Have you ever met someone for the first time and thought, I don't think we're going to get along? Or seen someone's LinkedIn profile and thought, I don't see why we should be connected? These automatic subconscious assumptions are unconscious biases that we innately have as humans. As a leader, it is your responsibility and honor to serve others and to set an example, mitigating biases with quality communication that in turn create meaningful connections. So how do we do that? It requires a proper balance of three things: curiosity, empathy, and courage. A framework that Franklin Covey believes helps mitigate bias. They say that leaders who demonstrate empathy and interpersonal connection balance speaking with listening and believe they are not valued for being the smartest person in the room, but for appreciating other people's ideas, passions, and struggles. The best leaders also ask the right questions, curiosity, and the kind that focus on their team's brain power on the right problems. Let me give you an example. I'm a white woman in her 30s, originally from Chicago, living in Dallas in the learning and development industry. I recently got a LinkedIn connection request from a Portuguese man in his 50s who lived in the UK and was living in the East Coast now. He's been an international marketing executive in the finance industry. That's a lot of differences between the two of us. When it comes to empathy, that interpersonal connection, I didn't see myself in this man. But if I use the behaviors of curiosity and courage, it's easier to think like a child. Children ask a lot of questions with an open mindset. So I said to this man, I lost my job 7 months ago, and it's been really messing with my head. I'm curious what challenges you've faced. Tell me if you have any wisdom to share. He surprisingly said, I'm so glad you asked. I learned that he had also been laid off at his job around the same time as me, and that led him to open up and share a similar struggle. He made me feel not so alone, and suddenly I forgot about all of our differences. That connection was so different. So here's the takeaway. Don't let your biases and assumptions define the outcome of your conversations and your interactions. Really listen empathetically, then build on follow-up questions based on those responses. If you do that as a behavior, you build empathy because we find things that we can connect on, and in turn, create a sense of belonging. It's a primal human need, and that brings us together.